everybody, it's Oliver121496, and for today's video I'm going to be doing a collective haul for you guys. If I remember correctly, I think it was either my bronze goddess makeup tutorial or my spiced plum makeup tutorial. I asked you guys if you had any video requests, and I received a few requests for a haul. So over the past couple months, I've done a little bit too much shopping. I'm gonna just say that I'm trying to be better. Just looking at everything, I'm trying to be better. I actually gave up buying cosmetics for like makeup and everything for Lent, so I haven't bought anything for the month of March, and it's actually felt pretty good because I've been really trying to use a lot of my products in my I guess my collection, or I guess you could call it a collection. I've just been really trying to rotate all the products in and out since I haven't, been bringing more products in, and I really like that. So I'm gonna really try to kind of like extend this no buying products, but as we all know, in the beauty community on YouTube, we all know that that doesn't really work really well. But over the past 6 months, year, I don't really know what happened. I just kind of little products here and there just just called my name and said they wanted to come home with me, and they ended up coming home with me. So I thought I would share with you guys some of these products, and just in no way, shape, or form am I trying to brag or show off or anything like that. That is not at all my purpose of trying to make this video. And if that's what you feel like I'm coming off as, I apologize in advance, because that is not what I want this video to be. I really like hauls because I feel like they give you guys the ability to ask for reviews or ask for tutorials or anything like that. But before this video gets too long, I guess we will go ahead and get started. Alrighty, so the first product that I have recently picked up within the past couple months is one of the Revlon PhotoReady cream blushes in Coral Reef, or number 300. And I really don't know why I'm showing you the packaging, because I think you guys probably care more about the product than the packaging, unless if it's really cute packaging though. But this is what it looks like. But I first heard of these blushes from Amarique's here on YouTube, or Allison, and she had, I forget which video, it was probably maybe almost a year ago now, that she had mentioned these in one of her videos, that she had found them at her local Rite Aid. And here where I live, we don't have Rite Aids, so I started searching around anywhere that I could possibly think that Revlon was sold, and I ended up finding them at Walgreens. So I picked one up, and I ended up picking the Coral Reef one out because she mentioned that they were a little, they were on the sheer side, because as you guys are probably thinking, that is a very intense colored blush, but it's actually very, very sheer. The next product that I have picked up recently is one of the Smashbox PhotoReady, no, not PhotoReady, I'm speaking of the Revlon product. It's the Smashbox Photo Opt Eyeshadow Trio. There we go. In Multi-Flash. And this is what it looks like. So it has 3 eyeshadows. Well, of course it does. It's an eyeshadow trio. But here are the 3 eyeshadows. So it has like a matte, pale pink, and then like a shimmery kind of golden color, and then a kind of like a shimmery golden brown color, light golden brown color eyeshadow. And like I first heard about these eyeshadows from Emily Noel 83, or Emily, or Beauty Broadcast here on YouTube. And again, I can't remember exactly which video. She has so many great videos. I will try to link every YouTuber because obviously I am going to talk about many YouTubers in this video. But if I can find the exact videos I'm talking about, I will try to link them in the description bar down below. But I will link everyone that I talk about down below. But I know it was one of her holiday videos because it was one of her it was mentioning like a holiday, like a Smashbox holiday palette. I remember that. And she mentioned how much she loved these eyeshadows because they were so like buttery and velvety, and I love eyeshadows that are, you know, formulated like that. And she's like, you know, next time y'all go to Ulta or Sephora, wherever Smashbox is sold, you know, go swatch them and, you know, test them out for yourself. So I did, and I was really amazed, and I would really recommend you guys looking into these Smashbox trios. Okay, so these next 2 products are the same products. They are just in 2 different, I guess, shades, colors, but I also heard about them from Emily Noel 83, or Emily, or Beauty Broadcast here on YouTube, and they are the Hard Candy Kaleyedescope Baked Eyeshadow Duos. And I first picked up the eyeshadow duo in High Maintenance, or number 64, and I'll go ahead and show you guys which one. So it looks like this. So this one kind of has like a ivory, off-white, creamy, shimmery color, and then the other half is kind of like a plummy brown shimmery color as well. And then I really liked the quality for the price and everything like that, so I went ahead and picked up another one in Secret Rendezvous, or number 64, and I really like the colors in this one. It has kind of like a light pink shimmery color and a kind of like a color, shimmery cranberry color. And lately I've just been really loving, you know, any kind of like plummy cranberry colors. So, but I have been really loving these. They are on the fence of like, you know, shimmer or like glitter shimmer, which you have to kind of get used to, or I kind of did, because I'm a little bit more of a matte fan. But I really like these. These are really great quality for the price, and you know, as I'm probably going to say about every product, I really, you know, would recommend them to you guys. And you can find these at Walmart. Walmart only, because Hard Candy is exclusively sold at Walmart. The next couple products I'm about to show you are from the same brand, and they're from Wet n Wild. And for the past couple months, or probably the past year or so, I have just been really loving the brand Wet n Wild. I think they are just a great brand. They have, I mean, of course, like every brand, they're gonna have their hits and misses, I just think they're overall a great brand with some amazing products that, you know, are inexpensive and, you know, cost friendly, and, you know, the quality, you know, beats their prices. So I really like the brand. And if you've watched some of my tutorials, you probably know that I've used some of their eyeshadow tutorials, or I've used some of their eyeshadow. I used some of their eyeshadow trios in my tutorials, and I absolutely love their eyeshadows. I think they're absolutely amazing. So I have upgraded from their trios to their 8-pan palettes. So the first, in their permanent line, they have 3 8-pan palettes, and they call them their Color Icon eyeshadow collections. So the first one that I picked up was Comfort Zone, and I've actually done a tutorial using this palette, so I will link that tutorial down below in case if you guys would like to see that. But that is the first one, and then I was trying to be good, but I ended up purchasing the purple one, which is called Petal Pusher, which looks like this. And then they also have one which is just an all blue palette, and it is called Blue Had Me at Hello, I think. I haven't picked that one up yet. I might though for my Halloween costume. I'm not sure yet, but I absolutely love those eyeshadow palettes. I just love their eyeshadows in general and would totally recommend them. They're just amazing quality for the price, for the amount of product you get for the price and everything. I picked them up at my local Walgreens for about $4.99, so about $5, and it's just amazing. So, but yes, so I need to get on to the next product. But this is also from Wet n Wild, and I heard about this also from Emily Noel 83 or Emily or Beauty Broadcast, and it is their Color Icon bronzer with SPF 15 in the color Reserve Your Cabana, or number 743. So this is what it looks like. So as you guys can tell, that it is, you know, much lighter for a bronzer, and, you know, especially for my taste, it's a little bit shimmery for a bronzer. But Emily brought to my attention that you could use this for a powder highlight. I actually know the exact video because it's kind of a more recognizable video. It is her highlighting dupes video, or highlighter dupes video. She said that this was a dupe for, I hope I'm not gonna butcher this brand's name, Lorac Lorac's highlighter. I forget which one, if they have multiple ones. But so I ended up picking it up and trying it out, and I really do like it. It's a really pretty, I mean, it works really pretty as a powder highlight, and it doesn't make you look like a disco ball at all. So another product that I would really recommend. And then the last two products from Wet n Wild, I kind of picked up, you know, on my, you know, by myself on a whim. It was back in the winter time when I was wanting to try the, you know, the more bolder lips, the more darker red lips, and I really didn't want to, you know, spend a lot of money if I didn't really know if I was gonna like the, you know, bolder lip or anything like that. So I ended up picking up 2 of these Wet n Wild lipsticks, and I'm not 100% sure. They don't say on the packaging what line of lipsticks they are, so I will try to figure out what line of these lipsticks they are, and I will try to either put it in the description bar down below or put an annotation in the video. But I picked up 509A Cinnamon and 552A Just Garnet. And I mean, I'll be honest with you guys, I was kind of skeptical because these are only 99 cents. So I was kind of skeptical of how they were going to be, if they were just going to be really drying. But I was actually really surprised at the quality of these lipsticks. I mean, I'll have to admit they're not my favorite lipstick formulation. I don't feel like they're as moisturizing as like this is the lipstick I'm wearing today, like the NYX round lipsticks. But I feel like if I definitely have a moisturizing lip balm on, I feel like these are, you know, doable, and you know, if there are ever any shades that I really like, I will definitely pick it up. So a couple months ago, I visited my local CCO and I ended up picking up a MAC single eyeshadow in CD Pearl, and this eyeshadow is it has a frost finish. So this is what it looks like, and it was just something about this eyeshadow, which, I mean, it's something about every one of these products that made me want to bring it home. But it was just something about how the light hits the eyeshadow. It looks kind of like different colors depending on how the light, you know, hits it. Like sometimes it looks like, you know, kind of like a little bit of an off-white, a gray, a lavender. It's just, I was really drawn to it. But I actually looked on MAC's website and they list it under a lavender, which I mean I would agree with, and you are still able to purchase this if you like this, because CCOs, I'm sure you guys probably know, but CCOs carry discontinued items, and then also items that you can still purchase like at a MAC store or a MAC counter. But the last time I checked, you are still able to purchase this item at a store. But I was kind of thinking, because to me, since it is kind of like a lavender color, I was thinking maybe I could correlate this eyeshadow into a spring tutorial, like an eye tutorial. So please let me know if you'd like to see a spring eye tutorial with or without this eyeshadow, and I would be more than happy to do that for you guys, because I've actually been thinking of an eye look. I just haven't been quite sure. So these next 3 products as they're grouped together are from the same brand, and they are from the brand NYX, and NYX is one of my favorite brands, and so I guess I will start with the eye primer that I picked up from them, and it is the HD High Definition Eyeshadow Base, and it does not have a name or a color, so it just says ESB Eyeshadow Base 04. It appears to be like Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, where it has, when you first look at it, it has a little bit of like a tint, but when you blend it into your skin, it's clear. Not like Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Eden or anything like that. And it has a dope butt applicator. But a couple months ago, I started watching reviews on this product because I was... Sorry, that was my dog. I was interested to see or you know, to hear how this product performs and everything. And I was really surprised because I, you know, watched a couple reviews and they said that they compared it to the Urban Decay Primer Potion, which, you know, I love the Urban Decay Primer Potion. And if this does perform as well as the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, that would be awesome, because, you know, who doesn't love to, you know, save a couple dollars here and there when you can. Because also NYX is, you know, it's easier to get for me as well too, so we will have to see. But then the next two and final two products that I picked up from NYX are the same product, just different shades, different colors, and it is their HD Photogenic Concealers. And they say that they're high definition, mineral enriched, talc free, and I think that's talc free and paraben free. So the first one that I picked up is in green to correct redness, which looks like this. And both of these are doe foot applicators as well. And then I picked up the color, I think Fair. I picked up the color Fair. But the Ulta that I did purchase this from, they didn't have testers out, so I couldn't test the colors. So I just kind of guessed, and because I was gonna use this as a like a spot concealer, and when I got home I found out that it was a little too light for a spot concealer. It would work better as an under eye concealer. Alrighty, so the last and final product that I have picked up in the last couple months is one of the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blushes in Exposed, and I'm sure that many of you guys probably know what these blushes look like, because they are very, 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 very well loved on YouTube. But this Exposed is kind of a it's a matte blush, and it's like a nude, like a mauve berry toned, nude toned blush. And for the longest time I wouldn't pick it up and bring it home with me, because with my fair complexion, I thought it would look too much like a bronzer on me. And then one day I just finally asked at Ulta, when I was at Ulta, I asked if they could, you know, try it on me, and I was really surprised you know, how well it actually looked, because I thought it was gonna look more like a bronzer, but it really looked like a really nice blush. It just kind of, it gave my skin, because I mean, I have a lot of redness in my skin, so I have to be careful with like blushes that have a lot of red in them. So I was really surprised, and I was really happy that I tried it on. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, because I didn't know if I was the only one with, you know, a fair complexion that was kind of scared of this blush, because it is definitely a very pretty blush, and especially for like the colder months, in the winter and everything, it's definitely pretty. So it's probably one of my favorite blushes. Alrighty, so that is pretty much everything for my collective haul today. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you would like to see any reviews on any products that I showed in this video, or if you would like to see a tutorial or tutorials using any of the products that I showed in this video, please feel free to let me know, and I would be more than happy to do that for you guys, and I'll try to get those videos out to you guys as soon as I can. And if you just have any requests for videos in general, please let me know as well, and I would be more than happy to do that for you guys. And I will also try to get those videos out to you guys as well. But I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. But I think that is pretty much it. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you guys as always for all your support, just from taking time out of your day to watch, comment, just everything that y'all do. I really greatly appreciate it. So I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.
Look out and see the world. It takes everything we have to face it. Without a sound, we take a step. Inside our hearts are